For you, what does this moment mean?
This is probably the greatest moment of my life. I have children. They were born, but they kind of disappointed me. And I don't think the Phillies are going to disappoint me this year. I think we're going to the World Series. Let's go!
For you.
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
This is Lenny Dykstra Nail coming at you. Listen to Corner Pub Sports.
Corner Pub Sports.
Fuck with my ass, man. Shit.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker!
You guys feel warm? You guys feel? Hold on. You guys feel a little warm?
A little bit.
I might have a little Phillies fever.
You got a fever? You got a fever? Yeah.
Phillies are one game away from the NLCS. They whooped the Braves' ass tonight, 9-1.
I felt that way down here since fucking mid-July because you don't like to turn your air conditioner on.
Well,
Gary's so excited that it's fall.
To be fair, you know, bills are expensive these days, man. What do you want? Anyway, Phillies.
If I could take a Phillies fucking win tonight, I'm fine. I'll fucking sweat like a pig all fucking summer long. You know what I'm saying?
For an NLDS win?
How about them Phillies?
Yeah.
For an NLDS win?
Yeah, so
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, well, yeah,
About
yeah.
them fucking Phillies.
Aaron Nola coming
Very
up
strong.
big again. What's up, Polsky? Jason Mason. Mike is still salty. I don't know why. And
Same reason that he is.
Oh, and then Polsky said it's not 80 degrees.
Not anymore.
No.
But the Phillies got to win in the NLDS.
Yeah, up 2-1. They got another game tomorrow, Saturday. Of course, if you're listening live or you're listening on a podcast, you'd be like, "Oh, it already happened, fucking idiots." But anyway, that's your fault for not catching us live and being a part of the show live.
Right.
So before we get too deep, Mays, Penn State, Michigan, thoughts?
Yeah, post them.
That's easy.
So before we do anything, next Friday, the 21st of October, we're going to be back at Local Tap, our first remote at a bar in a long time. We are going to be joined by Bridget Algio, author of The Football Family. Basically, her dad was a Lansdale football coach, so she's going to be sharing some stories with us. We're going to talk about the Phillies playoffs, Eagles, Sixers, I guess, probably, maybe next week.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's going to be a good time. Actually, I got a giveaway. Got a James Harden jersey to give away. If you come out live, you have a chance to win that. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Jason May said Penn State is at blame being led to a slaughter.
Yeah, we kind of think that too.
Yep.
And Polsky said, hold on, I'm just going to post. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Jason and Mark are going at it.
He called it the Sandusky Highway.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Fuck with my ass, man. Shit.
You got it all over my shirt!
I mean, you know what you're going to do.
Right
Anyway.
down your freeway.
And we got a new beer. We're going to try it on the air tonight after I finish this next one. From Junk Phil's fans, we're going to be trying a beer live
I
on the air.
guarantee he's drunk today.
Oh, yeah.
He's
We started
hammered.
at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were down at the game. What a scene that looked like. I mean,
Come on.
down
Man.
says it's back. First home game in 11 years, first playoff home game.
Philadelphia's got a bigger dick than Atlanta tonight.
Yeah, they sure did. They sure did, for sure, man. That was incredible, dude.
That was
Absolutely
awesome.
incredible game.
That was awesome.
So
like
I'm
Aaron
gonna,
Nola.
why don't we go around? Because we have an abbreviated show tonight.
Like, God damn it.
So let's kind of go around the horn here and then say like your takeaways from the game. So Ron, why don't you start? We'll go around there.
My takeaways: number one, the offense, the bats came alive, and it's centered around their leader. Bryce Harper's on fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
On fire. Like So the overall offense, Reese Hoskins hit a 3-run homer. And they're doing this without their best home run hitter hitting anything.
Right. Like,
And Kyle Schwarber. So it's only a matter of time. Like the longer they're in it, is going to bode well for this lineup because you're only going to hold Schwarber down for, when he goes on one of them 4 home runs in 5 games or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So the offense, man, let's do it. I like our chances tomorrow. I do.
And Ryan, I'll bounce right off of that because my strong point here was what I seen tonight was they're pitching. Like they're pitching, they're starting pitching, and their bullpen was very solid tonight. That kept them in it. It would made them able to abstain a win. I mean, you go up 9 runs. Well, how often does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got a solid second pitcher. He's pitching lights out, and you give him run support.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we needed the Phillies to do, and that's what they did tonight.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, bouncing off the hitting is just the approach of the hitters a little bit. 6 up, 6 down, the 3rd inning. The at bat by, what was it?
Marsh, wasn't it?
It was either Marsh or I think it was actually Stott, who had like 7, 8
and then
pitches
got the hit.
and then ended up getting that hit that blew the game open.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was huge. So yeah, I mean, I think that they had a good approach in their at bats and took advantage. I hope they can keep it going tomorrow. Tomorrow is a huge game. I don't think you want to go 5 in Atlanta with their ace going again on full rest. Who knows if Wheeler plays or if we got Ranger going.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Let's not look ahead to that. Let's get tomorrow, man.
And you got Falter going. Right. So, I mean, what do you got with Falter? You got
Is that
obviously
official?
Gibson.
Is that official?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be Gibson too.
Oh God, I hope
no.
It's Falter.
It's Falter or Syndergaard.
No, it's not Syndergaard. Syndergaard pitched the other day.
So he pitched 1 inning.
Like it's
but he's not starting.
Falter's your next start pitcher.
Nah, they haven't announced the start yet.
Right.
He's not. Like Syndergaard's not starting after pitching in the bullpen. He was in the bullpen tonight. He's not starting.
Right. Yeah, and Hoskins, catch that fucking ball, bro. We need you to catch the ball, bro.
Yeah,
catch the ball.
Look, I don't want to dwell, but my takeaway was that Reese Hoskins came up big, and he needed to because he came up in the 1st inning and struck out, and the crowd immediately booed. I mean, they booed the shit out of him, and deservingly so because he's had a really rough playoff.
He's had
drought.
a rough entire season, Sean. Like his whole season.
Yeah, I mean, he's been streaky. He's been in, kind of up and down all season and streaky. I mean, Ryan and I were talking about it, and we had a discussion about Reese, and but tonight's not the night to do it. But
no, right?
We're riding high right now. We're not looking through the future right now. We're looking for what's going on right now.
Yeah, his plus minus was better tonight.
Yeah,
he got you more than he gave up.
He did.
Yeah.
He it could have been a disaster, and there's 2 plays out there that he left again, and earlier this week he made a big blunder that may have cost him the game. We don't know if it would have or not because the Phillies weren't producing runs either the last game, game 2. So you don't know if Hoskins doesn't let that ball by him, are they going to win?
You don't know.
You don't know that. But so I'm not really thinking about that.
But he hit a home run right after.
But tonight, I mean, 3-run home run, and you saw the excitement on him, where he just took that bat and just slammed it down on the ground because it was him going, yes, finally I'm off my shine.
Like if you remember, Sean, we're sitting up there talking and we're getting on him for making mistakes, and I said, if he hits a home run coming up next, it'll all be forgiven.
Yeah, but then he gave up the error later, and it wasn't it's still
he hit a 3-run.
Yeah, led to the run.
But that's what I'm saying. It's plus money. He got you 3. He was personal for 1. So so his offense outdid his defense.
Right. But you got to still take into account 2 days ago when his defense gave up the 3 runs and lost.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my point. If his offense outdoes his defense, so be it.
Okay.
Right, and he hadn't done that.
Being I'm sorry,
yeah,
but like he said, that how streaky he is, maybe that home run puts him on a hot streak.
That's a good point, Ryan.
I hope so.
Here's my point: we're up 2-1 against the fucking the World Series champs.
Yeah.
We're up 2-1 against them. One more.
Yeah,
one
man.
more. Let's get one more.
I love the spot that they're in right now.
Yeah,
It's very favorable.
Yeah, you're here. You're in Philly, and Charlie Morton's pitching on Saturday afternoon. And honestly, Charlie Morton against the Phillies recently hasn't been that great.
Right.
No.
He hasn't been that good this year. I think he's 7-4 this year. His ball, strikes to walks isn't that great. Like
he's got his ERA is close to 4.
Phillies have a chance here to put them away, and
I'll give a round of applause for the fans coming out because that stadium was packed.
yeah, it's
it was fired
fucking
up.
packed.
dude. That was
You forgot how cool that stadium is in playoff baseball, man.
Yeah.
It's been too fucking long.
There hasn't been playoff baseball at that park.
no
Yes, there
in,
has.
in
Yes,
11,
there has.
11 years.
They won the World Series in that park.
It wasn't that park.
Oh my God,
All right, okay.
they didn't win it in Vet Stadium.
All right.
Yeah, the stadium came out and opened in 04. They won in 08,
all right,
09 they
don't-
went, 10 they went to the playoffs, 11 they went to the
Jesus
playoffs,
Christ, don't crucify
and
me.
7 they went to the playoffs too. Jesus Christ, don't crucify me. Oh man, where's it?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There it is. But
I
yeah,
forgot that stadium's been around that long.
yeah, I know. Time does fly, man.
Yeah, it does.
18 years. 18 years that stadium's been open.
I remember watching the first game in it. Like
And and a couple years back they updated the lights. Don't forget that.
Did you go to the first game?
I didn't go to it. I went to like 4 games that year though that it opened.
Yeah, I went to the opening game.
Never been to
I
an
remember
opening day.
It was really?
Never been to an opening day.
Wow.
It smells different.
It was
Nope.
cold.
Mm.
It was raining and cold.
Yes.
That first game, and John Lieber was the pitcher for the Phillies.
He was a solid pitcher.
John
for a little
Lieber
bit,
was
man.
the starting pitcher, and then
He was a fat guy like West, right?
yeah, Lieber had a little
He was one of them chunky dudes. He was a
Yeah.
good pitcher though.
Remember we seen him in Clearwater
Did we see
with
John
his
Lieber?
parents,
Oh my God, you're right. I forgot
and
about
we were
that.
talking about his truck.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Wow, that's great stuff.
Yeah, because he
It's
was.
another
we
one
were
of
in
the
the-
he
Phillies
was
you were
their-
trading stories.
Oh
with.
my God, I forgot. I have another one about what was the all right, so that
Yeah,
one
give it
first,
to me.
real
What
quick.
was-
The John Lieber thing. So John Lieber was the big off-season signing, and he bought this big giant truck with these big tires. And
Yeah,
stuff.
it was a diesel truck or something.
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we were in the store, the store in Clearwater, and he was in there with his parents.
Yeah.
because
I
it's spring
remember-
training, so like he wasn't pitching that day, so he just got to hang out with his
I don't
parents.
remember
Yeah.
the name, but I remember the truck.
Not yet. This one.
Yeah, get
We're
one.
doing this one first.
Get one.
I'm opening this beer. So we will in a second. Yeah, drink this one
Drink
first.
this
Dude,
one.
Ryan's fucked up. Ryan's eyes are half open. He's
Going to the country, gonna pick a lot of peaches.
Hold on.
all right. So we're drinking Bear Republic Independent Brewing
Through the haze.
through the haze. Through the haze. Jason said, "Is this drunk history or what?" And who was the other one with the big ears? The relief pitcher with the big ears. Oh my God.
What year are you talking about?
No,
No.
yeah, but no, it was after that. Oh my
Randy-
God.
Randy Wolf didn't play for the Phillies.
Yes, he did.
Jeff Geary. Jeff Geary. So Jeff Geary, and this is it, and then we'll move on to another thing. So
we got like
preseason baseball, Clearwater. He's out there pitching. I'm like, I fucking hate this guy. I'm with my aunt and my grandfather. I hate this guy. We're hanging out by the tiki bar. I see Larry Anderson double fisting. I say hi to him, right? He's down into the and then all of a sudden there's Jeff Geary standing there.
All right.
I'm like, oh. So my
God,
aunt's
you're
like,
going
I
back.
want a picture with him. I'm like,
No,
really?
no,
I want a
no.
picture with him. Meanwhile, he's holding his wife's purse.
Yeah.
All right. So he's holding his wife's purse. There's someone else with him. I forget who it was.
She's changing.
And
her
my
tampons.
aunt goes up and says, Jason Mees goes, Jeff Geary. So I want a picture. And, come on, Sean. I'm like, fine. I'm standing next to him. My grandfather's taking a picture, and he goes, Sean, isn't that the guy you said earlier you fucking hate?
Oh,
Click, takes the picture. dude, I was like, head went down. I walked out. I'm like, ugh.
You must have been young though.
And me?
Yeah, that's going
No, you're
back.
probably about like
I was
18.
like early 20s.
yeah. Okay.
Early 20s. But anyway, yeah, dude, the Phillies, man, they got the blood pumping right now, man. They gave me a boner. Gave me a boner.
Yeah, it was a good win tonight. This is like a relaxing, not a lot of stress. Like
like I said it to my brother one point when we were
A
outside.
Brogdon boner.
I was like I'm so glad it is, but like it was a boring game. Like it was.
I'm glad it was.
You know what I mean? Like it
I
wasn't
hope
a stressful.
I hope every game
Right.
for the Plaza is boring.
Right. It wasn't a stressful game where you're like, what the fuck?
Yo, if it's boring, you come out with a win. That's a positive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Like boring's probably the wrong word because all the offense they put up, that was fun to watch and everything, but you weren't on the edge of your seat.
no,
Yeah.
no.
How about them Phillies?
After
man.
after the third inning, it was just kind of like, all right, let's, as long as it doesn't get interesting, we're
like
we're
keep
good.
it, keep it at a distance, and they did.
Yeah,
Nola was lights out.
Like you
Nola
knew
was
he,
awesome.
you knew Noah wasn't going to let it get out of control.
Right, and you got
You know,
Noah's on the mound. You go up 6 runs. Like that's a tough obstacle to get past.
Yeah, I mean the other
That's
thing too,
tough.
like Harper hits a homer, right? He's fired up. Riamoto follows that up. Like he gets a hit. Like they just kept the hit parade kept going. They knocked that porn stash dude out,
Yeah.
who actually was really good this year.
And how about Castellanos in the postseason, man?
Castellanos had a
Yeah,
big
he's
hit.
been
there
raking.
you go.
He's
And
been
then-
raking.
he's playing small ball.
And there you go. There it is. Everybody that said, "Oh, fuck this guy, fuck that." This is why you signed him.
He's-
This is why
He's had a really good postseason.
like
Yep.
this is who he is. This is who this is Nick Castellanos.
Yeah,
Like-
it doesn't matter what he. I mean, you get to the postseason, he comes up big. You're going to forget about that season.
Right.
No one's going to remember what he did this season.
Right,
If he
because
comes up big,
you're in
that's it.
it's playoff baseball at times now. You want to worry about what happened before, what is going to happen in the future. It's
Yeah.
now.
That play that
We need you to
Snail,
perform.
snail,
Snail trail.
snail.
that fucking
Gotta tell you, gotta tell you what it's like right now to be a Philadelphia fan. It's been a long time since we've been in this spot, man.
Shit, even the Flyers are 1-0.
Yeah, really.
all right. So let's just jump to the next thing. The next big thing in town.
My cock.
A-G-L-E-S
Eagles.
Wait, your cock reminds me though.
Yeah.
Your cock reminds
Uh-huh.
me.
So
So
you're-
the Philly fans were doing the chop.
This is how your cock reminds me.
The Philly fans were doing the
What?
chop. The tomahawk cock
Oh, even the little kid behind home plate.
was doing the tomahawk cock. I fucking hate the chop.
Yeah,
I fucking
I hate
I
it.
hate the
fucking
chop.
hate it.
But the Phillies weren't doing that to cheer on.
Yeah,
they
I
were,
know.
they were breaking balls.
Right.
Yes, it was a mockery. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, that
I
the
love-
Phillies doing it
I
was
love it.
awesome.
I love it. Fuck you and your chop. That's what the fans.
Yeah,
were
it was
telling
that was
me.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They were all into it
How
too.
you like that?
And it was
9-1. We fucked you right in your ass, even though you got a chop.
And you know what? The thing is, like, the
I mean-
fans are so knowledgeable
A chop's like a pig in Langhorne.
that they knew.
I don't even know what that
I don't
means.
know.
Well, pig in Langhorne. Her pussy's just a chop between the legs.
Oh, that's what it meant. How did I not understand?
Stop fucking around, cunt.
So the I forgot what I was gonna say now. God
All
damn
right,
it.
moving on. Let's do the Eagles.
Christ. Oh, the thing that was so cool, like the Philadelphia fans are so knowledgeable, and they know the perfect time to do it when the Braves were up to bat, right? When the Braves are up to bat, that's when you do it. You don't do it when the Phillies are up to bat because it's going to be the strat, like because that's
Right.
that's when Atlanta does it to us
Yeah.
when we're up. So the whole thing is like it was well done, man. Well done.
I fucking.
I hate that.
Shouldn't they rename the Braves? I mean,
They
should.
should. Yeah, they should.
I mean, like, I'm sure that there's something wrong with that name, right?
Right.
True.
So, two things. One is this is the seventh anniversary. Is that right? 16 to 20. Oh my God, yeah. No. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm sorry. I can't count. 6 years.
Math is hard.
6 years.
Math is hard.
That this bar has hosted, particular bar, has hosted the show.
The bar is 6 years old.
Yep.
The fifth
And-
year, the 5th year that I've been here contributing to this
And
nonsense.
5 years since Gary has been a regular part of the show, since the Blue Waffle Show today.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. That was
Yeah.
his first.
That was my
yeah,
first
yeah.
And Justin was here.
Justin, where
are
are
you?
you?
When Justin was on the show too that night,
Yes, I
talking
remember.
Blue Waffles. That was 5 years ago.
Seriously,
Today.
Justin, where are you?
Yeah, man.
Happy
That
5
was
years.
that was epic. That
Yeah,
one.
it
man.
was. That was a good one. All right, Eagles. Again, we're doing an abbreviated
And I
show.
haven't left.
No.
So Eagles Dallas. I mean, it's crazy that this has gone under the radar a little bit. The Phillies,
Because the Phillies have taken over the town.
yeah,
And I think that's great for the Eagles.
yeah.
Finally, shut the fuck up about them.
Yep.
Like, stop telling me how good they are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just let them fucking go get their shit together. Like, and this is a massive game.
This is
It's
a
a huge game.
huge
They're
massive
home.
game.
They're home. This puts them up 2.5 games.
Yeah.
They're either down a half game or they're up 2.5.
And
Yeah.
and the line, the Eagles are picked 5.5 points. Like that's a lot of points.
That's an Eagles line, though.
That's a
It
lot
is
of
an Eagles
That's
line.
an Eagles line.
Yes, it is.
It's more than just a home free.
Yeah, right. Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
My son has something to say.
He's just my daughter.
That's it.
Oh, wait, that's-
But we'll get to
Jesus
that.
Christ.
No, it's your mom, you fucking animal.
Where-
Yeah,
What's
what's
that?
up?
What's that, Connor? Little 2-year-old Connor. Oh, one more time for the people in the back. Yes, they do.
What about the ham and eggers?
There you go. So,
fuck? Fuck that up.
That's all right.
Yeah, so this massive game, man. Massive.
Sunday night game in Philly.
This actually might be the game, just
This is a tough. It's a challenge.
but you know what this could be? This could be the game that gets Jalen Hurts paid.
That's a
Big
brilliant-
game here.
He has if he comes out on Sunday night and has a monster game
They got a
and
good
they
defense, too.
win like 34-20,
Yeah,
they're
Right.
gonna pay him.
That Dallas defense, though, man.
it's
Yup.
legit.
Like that. Phew.
But I don't know if does their defense have enough to hang with all the firepower that the Eagles offense has? Smith, AJ Brown, Goddard. Well,
And
Goddard,
and what's his face?
Quez Watkins,
And what's his face
Miles
is hurt.
Sanders.
Parsons.
Parsons is hurt.
He's going to play.
He's
He's
going to
gonna
play.
play.
He's
but-
probably gonna play, yeah, but he's not 100%.
Well,
Yeah.
Malina's hurt. He's going to play.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
going to play. Yeah, I think.
Kelsey. Yeah, we're having our starting
All of them?
offensive lines playing.
Okay.
I mean, this is it's a battle. This is a battle of the gridiron. It's toe to toe. NFC East. Monsters of the gridiron. This is This is going to be a battle. Like it's nothing is given in this game. This is going to be.
I
a
hear
battle.
you, but is Dallas's offense that good?
No.
No, but their defense makes up for it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of leaning where I think Mike's going here.
Like-
I think our offense is better than their defense.
And even if it's not, even if our offense is like half as good or like even slightly worse, the Eagles' defense is far better than Dallas's offense.
Right.
Dallas's offense has CeeDee Lamb.
And
Does-
Tony Pollard.
Does
That's their
Pollard
only
or Elliott scare you?
They don't scare me, but they're like Pollard and Lamb are their only two playmakers.
Schultz isn't good.
their only two
Gallup's coming
options.
back from injury. CeeDee
So,
CeeDee
okay.
Lamb hasn't even done that much this year.
Right,
They
right.
they have to play better than they played last week.
Like
Yeah.
Dallas is 4-1. Like Dallas is not 4-1 due to their offense. They're 4-1 because of their defense.
Yeah, last week though, like the Eagles were very shaky last week.
Yeah.
They didn't look great. They made things happen early, and then
But I
they
think
faded.
Arizona's a better offense.
I agree.
Uh,
I agree.
Kyler Murray
Versus
in and
Cooper
of
Rush.
itself
Yeah. Rondell Moore, though, torched us. Like, come on. Rondell Moore torched us? What's up with that?
I think what was up with that, like
but I think also, I'm sorry,
No,
just one
no.
second. The thing is, though, like, I had a feeling that was going to be a little bit of a tougher game. I didn't think it was going to be that tough. I thought they were going to be like kind of pulling away later. Because you're on the road and you don't know Arizona that well, and like, you know, you're coming off a big win, like, you know, emotional win. You know, every week has been emotional in some sense.
Right.
They played a certain, you know, player or a coaching staff member or whatever.
Yeah.
And then this week is Jason Peters. We can get that in a second.
Fuck him.
You know, and now here we are taking on Dallas. I think they're going to play up to it. I don't think that's going to happen again.
They got to use the running game, and they didn't do that against Arizona.
Yeah, they got away from that, right?
Yeah,
I got to be honest. So I missed a lot of the first half. I was able to listen to it. And Scott, if you're listening, Scott Air, thank you, sir. That's all I'm going to say. But I got home in time at halftime, and I was able to watch the second half, which means I saw nothing because there was nothing to watch. Like, it was just basically them letting them back in the game. So I don't know what happened early. It seemed like they were running the ball, but then they got away from it.
I mean, they had 2 or 3 runs in the first quarter, and that was it. That was it. That's all they used.
Jalen Hurts just like he dictated the game in the first half.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it right now. AJ Brown is going to be the man of this game. I think that they've haven't used him much since the first game. I think they've gotten Devontae. They've gotten everybody else involved. I think this is like, I don't give a shit about Diggs or whoever it is that's covering.
Like, Stephon Diggs will probably get one, but he's going to get burnt.
He jumps routes.
Right.
He's going to get he's going to get smoked.
Like, he jumps routes.
And if he's covering AJ Brown's going to make him his bitch.
Fuck you, Jason. I'm streaming this on an 85-inch TV, and let me tell you, this is definitely a radio bunch.
Fuck you.
Lick my balls.
I work with retards.
Yeah. So going back to it.
So you're what, Sean? You're calling.
He thinks this is going to be a Goddard game.
Maybe.
Okay.
Goddard fest. Yeah.
Even with Micah. Oh, interesting.
I thought last week was going to be Goddard's game.
And it was.
He had a couple catch. Yeah,
he had a good game.
Yeah, he had a decent game. I thought he was going to have a little bit more of a.
This is a Trey Sermon game.
Yeah,
Trey Sermon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Trey Sermon.
But going back to that Arizona, like Jonathan Gannon played a defensive, like all he was worried about was giving up the big play to Kyler Murray.
They played very conservative.
Well, they played a prevent.
Yeah,
basically the whole second half, and he just didn't want to give up the big play, and he didn't. So, that's not their that's not their defensive identity, though.
Like even Gannon was like, he was upsetting and irritating, but so was Steichen, because Steichen, whatever the fuck his fucking name is, because it was very light play calling.
Yeah, was it?
It was light.
It was like the third day of the period.
Yeah, bro.
A little light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a little smear.
Like, there's no more chunks coming out.
Yeah. No more clots.
Yeah, there's no like.
Fuck. They got a pad called Light Days. That's what they did on fucking Sunday.
You got a heavy flow. The heavy flow's done.
Yeah.
So they so I mean, what you seen with their defense last week?
Heavy flow, daughter, butterflies.
The clock's flying.
Oh, he don't know
what the light.
So he goes down on her anyway. Comes up.
Yeah. So go Birds.
Bleeding, comes up with wings on his face. Oh yeah.
We doing picks soon?
Ah, Jesus Christ! Smear on your face with a love like fire.
We're talking Detroit hockey, Red Wings. And then Pierce Peterson, hold on, in the middle of all this, That last possession, fourth quarter clock match, it was great. Oh my God. Well,
that was great, Dave. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. That was great.
To be young, 12, and moist.
Moist.
But that was a nice.
You guys are nuts.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Oh man. Anyway, what the fuck were we... All right, so predictions for the Eagles.
Oh wait, we're doing picks
For the
Yeah,
Eagles,
all
for the
right,
Eagles. All right, so
all right. Fuck, I can't even see.
God fucking damn it.
So I'm gonna say,
Bring us
I'll
back,
start
Mike. Come on, Mike.
I'm gonna
Bring us
start the
back,
prediction.
y'all. Bring us back, brother.
it's gonna be a closer game.
Backstreet's back. All right.
I'm gonna call it 23-17 Eagles.
23-17 Birds.
I think it's a little closer than that.
Okay.
I'm going to say 21-14 Eagles.
okay. Oh, gee. All right.
That's about where I'm at. But I think
I don't know.
What did you say it was? 24 what?
21-14.
21-14, he said.
So how is that closer than 23-17?
I thought you said 28-17.
I said 23-17.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's
well,
not closer.
Well, let's not get all twisted out of it.
Well,
That's
yeah.
my fucking prediction.
Well,
Just saying, math is hard.
your prefix was wrong then.
I'm sorry.
what the fuck, man? I'm gonna get like a math lesson now. You know what I mean? Fucking Mr. Fucking
This is 6
Garrison's
beers.
gonna-
This is
7
7 beers. This is 8 beers. Oh, 6 is a set. Wait, is it 6 or 7?
How many beers
What
are
was it?
left after you have 2 when
Who's
you had
afraid
7?
of? Who's afraid of 8? What was
7.
that fucking?
Oh, what the
6?
Fuck.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7
Because
was
7,
8
8,
before it was
9.
9. No, it's because 7 was 8 before she was 9. That's why.
Are we like? Can we move on? What the fuck? We're doing this dumb joke.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
All right, so I got the Eagles. I don't think it's that high scoring. I think it's an entertaining game though. I'm taking the Eagles 24-17.
24-17.
Not that hard score.
Yeah,
That's
I
very
call
close.
23-17.
Like it's very close to what Mike said.
All right, I got them 24-17.
Well, you also said that's not that hard scoring.
It's not
yeah. Sunday night football.
24 points. That's not a lot.
Sunday night football. Fireworks. I'm gonna call 28-23 Eagles. Yeah, I think it's an Eagles win. I think it's a
so you think they just don't cover? We're calling they just cover.
what is it? 5.5?
You said 5.5.
5.5
Is that what it is?
points.
5.5?
I think somebody said. Yeah, you said it's
Eagles are
5.5.
favored by 5.5. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, dude. Like that's ridiculous.
I'd
Yeah.
stay away from it.
Peterson said
Yeah,
30,
I'm not touching that game.
30-24 Eagles.
Who,
So we
Jay-
all
who,
6,
Jason
7?
Peters?
No, Dave Peterson said that.
So, all right, addressing what Jason Peters said, I don't care.
Neither do I.
He's a legend. He gets cheered when he shows up.
I hope he poses at Kelly.
No.
Da-
I hope he gives up 7 sacks, but
All right, so we're all on the Eagles.
Yep.
Good
Good on
old
that. All
Sam.
right. So picks for this week.
How do you not love Mr. Sam Spence?
This isn't Sam Spence.
That's not.
No, it's ESPN. I don't know who makes ESPN. So Chris Berman's Fat Camp
All right.
band. All right. So
Fucking Mickey Mouse's isolation camp.
fuck you guys. Fuck you. I got an idea on the phone. Make your picks, you fucking assholes. 49ers take on the Falcons.
Are we doing the one from last night?
No, we already picked it.
Many
No, why?
swallow
We
my
never-
load before I make my pick.
We never picked later. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Commanders to win 12-7.
I got the same thing,
Oh,
dude.
that's so weird.
Mike,
yeah, I went the other way on that one.
Oh, did you get the
Aw.
Bears?
you took the Bears.
Because I'm fucking terrible in this.
What do you got? 49ers over the Falcons.
I like the 49ers in that game.
All right. By the way, it's the first week of buys.
Yep.
So if your fantasy team isn't already in the toilet, like mine, it's really going to be in the toilet after this week.
I'm good. I only got one guy out. And I'm going against a team that's got Derrick Henry, and he's on a bye.
Can we just forget about fantasy and make our picks?
Patriots, Browns
Oh, whoa.
in Cleveland.
Oh, wait. We didn't do the other one. The Niners and Falcons.
We already
Yes, we
we just did that. We
Yeah,
said
that's it.
49ers.
All right. I like the Niners here.
Yeah, you already said that. Patriots, Browns. Dave Peterson already made his pick too. 27-20.
Like 5 ahead of us.
No, he's literally one
Oh, there you
behind
go,
us.
Dave.
Behind you. Patriots and the Browns.
I like the Browns.
Who's driving home tonight? You guys
He
are
is.
staying over.
Yeah, I like the Browns in this
I
one.
like the Browns.
I like the Browns too.
I like the Patriots.
Patriots got a
Mark Stevenson's going to have 2 touchdowns and 140 yards.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Patriots got some quarterback problems.
Browns.
They got Ramon Stevenson, though.
17-13, says Dave Peterson. Next game is the Jets taking on the Packers. First of all, I gotta say, Peterson must use the same app we do. He's always in line. He knows
I think he has the picks already ready,
Maybe he's in
already
this.
written down or something.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the next game, and he already has the next game picked.
Is he
Yeah.
in this? Isn't he in this?
No,
No, he's not.
we got to get him in though.
He must be on it. Jets, Packers. Good for you, Dave. By the
I
way,
like the Packers.
I like Packers too.
No, Lambeau
Yeah.
Field, definitely. Packers.
Packers are going to be. You know what? Fantasy. I know I'm not supposed to say anything about it, but Rodgers and Lazard are going to hook up for 2 touchdowns. Rodgers is going to have 3 or 4 touchdowns. He's angry
Yeah.
after losing to the Giants.
Yeah, I'm starting Alan Lazard in one league. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had
See,
him.
here you go. Didn't even call it yet. Jaguars, Colts. Next game.
I like the Colts here.
We got to pick this one.
Yeah.
All right, the
I'm not
Jags are
picking the Jags.
Jags are not what I thought they were. Let's go that way.
They're not as bad.
They're not as good as I thought they were.
Oh,
I think they're better than they were, but they're not as good as I thought they were. I'm going with Colts.
I am too. Home team. I'm going to Colts.
I think I'm with the Jags, but my phone's a
What?
piece of shit. So
You got 2 fucking red fingertips under your phone.
Oh, yeah, they look red, don't they? Yeah.
Where'd you have them?
Heavy flow.
Heavy flow.
Look at that fucking red finger.
Yeah, it does. Do you guys make your picks?
Yeah, I got the Colts.
I think
All right.
I took the Jags.
All right. I'm taking the Colts. Vikings take on Miami. This was a tough one.
That's 2 we're playing.
He is
No.
practicing this week.
I don't think he's going to play.
Well, the Vikings are the worst 4-1 team in the entire league.
No, they're not.
No, nah, they're
The
Giants
are.
are.
Yeah.
Vikings have an offense.
All right,
Giants do not.
Who's playing quarterback if Tua doesn't play? It's
Their
not
third
Bridgewater.
string.
Yeah, it's not Bridgewater. He's got a concussion too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that
shit.
rookie Skyler something or other.
All right.
All right.
You talked me out of it.
I'm
I'm
taking
taking
the
the Vikings.
Vikings.
I like the Vikings here, too.
Vikings 27-20, says Dave. Jason said, contact Adderall as your sponsor. Holy shit.
He's not lying.
Straight, yeah, this podcast.
Oh,
definitely has
Dave, you
ADD.
went out of order. I thought you were in order with us. You're not. Next game, Bengals, Saints. We got you, Dave. Bengals, Saints
I
in
like
New
the
Orleans. I got the Bengals.
I got
Yeah,
the
I like the
Bengals
Bengals,
here.
too.
And as an Eagles
Keep
fan,
working up that draft pick.
Yeah, yep.
yeah.
This will make the Saints 2-4.
So the next game, and Dave does have this one, Baltimore taking on the Giants
Baltimore.
in New York. Yeah, I'm going.
Baltimore.
Like Baltimore, because the Giants
We
are
got to finish these
fraud.
beers so we could try out that drunk 700 level.
Yeah.
What do you think of that beer?
This beer's good. Is it a session?
No, it's a hazy IPA.
That's not a hazy. No,
It is, bro.
it is, but it's not.
No, that beer's not hazy.
No, that's a session idea.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it, honestly.
Yeah, it's got that sultry taste to it. Yeah, I don't like sessions. This one's not bad though. I gotta put.
It's all your fucking fault.
Suck my ball.
I love that comment. Contact Adderall as your sponsor. Holy shit, I love that.
That's the name of the show.
They hate everybody.
No, it's not. It's Tomahawk Cock.
That's
Dave
right, I
Peterson. See, Dave Peterson said Bengals 27-24. All right, next game. Buccaneers, Steelers. Fox.
Yeah, the
Steelers.
Easy pick.
Fox.
Sorry, Jason, but the Steelers
They're
might be
bad.
the worst team in football right
Yep.
now.
Detroit got shut out last week.
I had to take a piss.
Yeah, but
I still take. Yeah, the Steelers are pretty bad.
just
Yeah, any given game, Detroit might put up 35.
Well, it's all right. Jason agreed with you. He's also the Bucks.
yeah. Sorry, Jason.
Oh, dude, this is great. Everyone's coming out with Eagles and Birds beers. Let's get a top 5 of those.
All right.
Okay.
Look off the top of our head.
We had 2 of them. They're up there. We've had 2 of them already. And I gotta be honest,
Fish, then the old Philly.
the Philly one was better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
mean, we didn't try the no one likes us, we don't care from the Broken Goblin.
No, we didn't do that one.
All right, we'll have to get on it. You just
Yeah.
gave us homework.
Good job, man. That was good shit. Maybe you should be a part of the podcast. Maybe you can be a producer.
He might show up next week. Jason, you coming?
Actually, Jason should show up for the Pittsburgh Eagles game.
He could.
He should show up on that Friday.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
2
might
weeks.
show up. He might show up for the local tab.
Oh, he said, no, sample them all and make a segment, you jag-offs. He said, not a chance. Dude, come on, man. You got to come over. We're not going to look. Listen, Jason, honestly, I was basically like, I like the Steelers, man. Like I'm not going to say they're my AFC team, but I like the Steelers. Like if I had to pick another team besides the Eagles, like I do like the Steelers. So
I don't know. If
I'm not going to bet. And I don't think any of us, no one else here hates the Steelers.
No.
So like it's not like Dallas or the Giants or it's if Gary stays home. So no, dude, like it's not gonna be like that. Like it'll be a good. Actually, as a matter of fact, the Dude Ranch podcast, they've been on our show and they're all Steelers fans and we had a great time. So I think you come over, like if you came over,
he's
dude.
listened to the show enough. I mean, he knows.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm hoping he shows up for the local tab.
Then we had a Cowboys fan on the show for once. Like, it's a long time ago when he used to drink. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Panthers take on the Rams. Panthers at LA take on the Rams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'm
Rams
going-
aren't very good, but the Panthers.
Yo,
If the
apparently,
Steelers aren't the worst team, the Panthers might be.
apparently the Panthers are starting PJ Walker at quarterback.
Wow,
Wasn't he a Temple guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
that's pretty bad.
Figures they fire
Fire Matt Rule.
They fire Matt Rule. They start PJ Walker.
Yeah. You guys pick? You already picked?
I took
Yeah,
the
Rams.
Rams.
Arizona and Seattle. In Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going Arizona here, man. Seattle gives up a lot of points. Their defense is bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking Seattle just because it's in Seattle, but it wouldn't be surprising. And I'm like 500, so I'm going to be wrong on this one.
I'm going Seattle. In Seattle, I don't think Arizona. Arizona's gonna be a different team on the road. I think it's gonna be a tough spot for them to play. I think I'm taking Seattle.
There's 2 games of the week this week.
2 games. The late Sunday game, Buffalo, Kansas City.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't flex that. Well, I guess they can't.
Oh,
But you're not going to flex the Cowboys, and that's for the division.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I'm surprised they didn't make that the 8th. Like the rematch of that game from last year.
Yeah.
How is that not
Monday night?
How is that not a Monday or Sunday night game? That's in KC, right?
Yeah, this game is.
I'm taking KC. I'm taking the home team.
All right. That's a tough game.
Buffalo might be a little
I'm
bit better,
also taking Kansas City because it's in Kansas City. Now, is it the revenge tour? You know, Josh Allen just came off the huge game. All right, real quick. I have Josh Allen in one league, and I played against Josh Allen in another league, right? And the league that Ron and I are in, I played against Josh Allen, who scored almost 60 points.
Right.
And I lost by 30 points. I
Right.
scored the second most points in the league this week.
And still lost my third. Right.
I have Josh Allen in another league and Dalvin Cook, and I lost.
Yeah. rough week.
Fuck fantasy football. So
And you got guillotined.
and I got guillotined. I lost in the guillotine
That
league
sucks,
with
dude.
with Dalvin Cook, who also scored, and
See, that's why, dude.
T.
like,
Higgins, who by the way sat out because he got
Yeah,
hurt.
you had Sutton,
I
T.
lost.
Higgins, and Marquise Brown, right?
Yeah, I lost. Sutton. I lost somebody else too. Someone else got hurt too. So I lost 2 guys that got hurt, and that was it. So anyway,
That's exactly why. Like, this is the first year I'm doing more than one league. Like, I can't do more. I can't. Like, I'll kill somebody.
Yeah, it's rough.
I can't.
well, I mean, next year I'll definitely be enlisted.
Oh, so I'm taking the Bills in that.
Are you going to be in the
Are you
guillotine
taking
though?
the Bills?
Yeah.
Are you? Was that?
Would you be in the guillotine again?
I don't know.
And we missed again.
Really? Okay.
Monday night, the Broncos and Chargers.
Yeah, we didn't get to it, but
Oh
okay,
shit! I'm sorry. I went to Eagles Dallas and I shut it down.
yeah. Oh,
Broncos Chargers. I'm taking Chargers.
Chargers.
yeah. I don't know about the Broncos. I mean, Chargers are kind of too, but the Chargers are starting to come on a little bit. Eckler's starting to play better.
Yeah, hopefully, you got him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mike, would you
got his
mind?
back
Would you
up,
mind
so you
grabbing
know what
us
I'm
the
saying.
4-pack
Yeah.
of those beers?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
I still got a half a beer here.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Fucking peaches.
Yeah, we got while you're drunk. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, I missed the score here. Dave Peterson said Chargers 28, Broncos 17. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great Monday night. I'm doing mine. We got to talk about the beer too, because I got something to bring up about the beer. Cold beers. All right. So we're about to break open.
The fuck? I made a promise that
You're staying over.
I told myself I wasn't drinking tonight. I ain't staying over.
What are you talking about? You came
Yeah.
over here for the beer in your hand to watch the Phillies. You lying sack of dog shit.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Yeah.
Wasn't there the Steely Dan song? You say you're not a gambler, but you find yourself with a handle.
I'm just so I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow again.
Yeah. What? All right. So here's the story with this beer. It's from Von C. Brewing. I visited the brewery last week. It is beautiful. It's in Norristown. It is basically a warehouse. It's huge. High ceilings. It's like
Is that Brandon Marsh?
no. That is the artist. So we'll talk about that in a second. So Drunk Phil's fans, who obviously have been on our show before, and we have a little bit of a partnership with them, have released from Von C. Brewing the 700 level lager. So anyone who's a true Philadelphian knows what the 700 level is. If you don't, 700 level was in the vet stadium, and it was notorious, especially for Eagles games.
It was the top of the top.
Being rough, like that's where all the shit went down. Like
Yeah,
that's where
a
fights.
A visiting fan in that on the 700 level of the vet,
They were the
Take-
cheaper seats at like
taking
the
your
blue
life.
collared. Yeah.
taking your life in your hands. Honestly,
That's where you got the ticket from the Phillies, Franks.
Dave,
Yep.
Jason, Mays,
yeah, up in the 700 level.
Jason May said it tastes like harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna try it in a second. So just the story of the can. So obviously there's Vet Stadium on the can, which is awesome. The guy with the beard there yelling, that is the artist. I think his name is Colin. And then the other side, the vendor right there, he was an actual vendor at the vet 700 level. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. So let's try this motherfucker. Let's try it. Isn't that the best sound in the world? Cheers,
Cheers,
boys.
boys.
Cheers to the
Cheers.
Phillies being
Yes,
one game
sir.
away.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
That's not bad.
That's good. It's good beer.
Yeah.
That's a good beer. That's a Vienna style lager. That's a very good beer. Let's unpour it. I'm gonna do a pour here and see what the color looks like. It's like a caramel.
Yeah. It's got a good aftertaste.
Jason said, "I'm kind of in the King of Prussia area. It has a nice birds variety case."
Look at that
All right,
color.
I don't know if I'm
Oh
reading it.
my!
Yeah, so it's a dark color. It's a good beer.
Yeah.
Very good beer.
What did he say about it?
He said he's gonna pick one up, pick a case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
It's good.
Like that
That's
looks like
good.
a Yingling.
Yeah, it does look like Yingling. Yeah, not quite as dark as the Yingling, but that's good.
That's a good beer.
Good shit, guys. Congratulations, Drunk Phils fans and Von C. Bruin. You Dave Peterson. Dave Peterson said 700 level Philly cops dressed in leather with lead-filled nightsticks at every exit. While you were drunk. While you were drunk, here we go.
I am not drunk, man. You trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things you may have missed.
Do you think a six-pack is acceptable?
While you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
I'm drunk and I love cats.
So,
Who don't love pussy?
Rob Thompson has been extended by the Philadelphia Phillies. He'll be their manager through the 2024 season.
No more interim tag.
No more interim tag. So congratulations, well deserved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like was there a doubt?
No.
So we all kind of knew that.
Especially when they made the playoff.
We talked about, and I think someone said this needs to be a topic. Matt Rule getting fired by the Panthers. I know we brought it up, but real quick, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, the guy seemed to never have a shot. He never had a quarterback. The team was dog shit, other than McCaffrey. And McCaffrey was hurt half the time. I mean, I don't think there's much that he could have done.
The rumors are swirling. He ends up in Philadelphia.
What is that, assistant coach or something?
No. McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. We've been seeing that Christian McCaffrey.
I don't see how does that he makes too much money.
And
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You don't like it. He's one of the best running backs in football.
But
I just don't see it happening. I think that's all smoke. I don't see there being any. I don't see that happening. Unless the Eagles are.
They find a way. They find a way, Sean. Like if
you're gonna have to pay him though, and that's a lot of money. Jason Mays just said he doesn't play. He doesn't play. He doesn't play enough. He's not going to make it through an 18-game season. We all know that he never has.
Right.
So you're going to make a trade. You're going to trade draft picks or whatever. You're going to trade one of your draft picks next year.
A rumor's a rumor, and I don't like the idea of him coming here. We don't need him right
now.
What if you traded your draft pick for next season, your first-round draft pick?
No.
You want to do it?
No.
Your pick, because you're getting the Saints pick.
No.
You want to do it?
No.
So then you can't do it then.
No, I mean I'd rather
draft.
I'd rather draft a running back with that pick next year.
Dave Peterson said Rob Thompson is 2022's version of Dallas Green.
Interesting.
I met Dallas Green. The motherfucker was tall as shit. He was like 6'5", man. He was at like
loved his beer.
70 years old.
Loved beer.
Yeah.
I went up to him. I said, "Hey, Mr. Green, my grandfather, I was down there. I said, my grandfather says you're the best manager the Phillies ever had." And he said to me, "Tell your grandfather he's a very smart man." I was like, and then I'm like this. Yes, sir. He was big as shit.
Well, Fergosi might argue.
Nah.
Dallas Green won a World Series. Fergosi didn't.
No, the best manager was Charlie Manuel.
Jason said, "No way. You keep that line strong, and the running back can be a second round."
I can't argue with that opinion, Mike. Charlie Manuel was
Charlie.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Like that whole
it's hard.
Like that whole year, dude. Like
longevity.
Yeah,
he made it.
Yeah. Dallas Green was there a long time.
He made it. Yeah.
All
right. So a Mississippi teacher was fired for using a Halloween mask.
MISSISSIIIIPPI.
Mississippi. If I can, I can't show you the picture, but so basically,
she's a pig.
She's wearing a mask. It was like a skeleton mask.
The bottom line, she's a pig.
But basically the mouth was wide open. It was actually a freaky mask where she was scaring the shit out of the kids. Let me see if I can show the people the picture.
The one of the kids bust a nut.
Huh?
The one of the kids bust a nut.
The one of the kids bust a nut.
Yeah, she.
All right, so let me show the fans here. Those who are watching.
Let's say it.
So that's the mask.
Oh, it's like she's like a kindergarten. Like she's
yeah.
Like,
I forgot. I'm sorry. I left that part out.
She's not a teacher. She's like a daycare worker.
Yeah.
So what is she in trouble for?
Because she was wearing the mask and screaming at the kids.
Kind of like what Sean did to his freaking daughter with the Mike Myers Halloween mask, where she started screaming, crying for like 10 minutes. She's gonna need therapy, like these kids.
She was outside in the backyard, underneath the fucking patio chair, trembling. I go out to grab her. I hit. I'm like, oh, Kiri, are you okay? Daddy scared me.
Sean's like, so this chick, what an asshole.
I mean, what do you want from me?
But
You know,
Sean, you being what you are and realizing what you love.
What do you mean what I am? What I am's what I am's.
Because you love horror.
I am's what I am's.
You love horror.
Well,
Dude,
this chick parodied Les Harger too.
She watched the first movie with me on my lap the other night.
Dude,
the first Halloween.
Scared the piss out of her.
Yeah, I know. She was trembling. Yeah, her heart was pounding. I felt bad. I was trying to scare Lisa. I wasn't trying to scare her. Anyway, so
moving on.
We talked about Matt Rule, and we talked about this like daycare teacher who's wearing a Halloween mask.
Yeah.
Like scary ass mask, scaring the kids, and he got fired.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because at lunchtime she took it in the ass before she came back to the second.
We still got at least one more.
I got a couple more. All right. So also, while you were drunk, photographer is being sued, or is suing. I'm sorry, is suing Devontae Adams.
I'm not even going to comment on
the other night. Devontae Adams kind of like shoved him and knocked the guy down, and
I don't know what is. I don't know how bad the injuries are.
Fucking Ryan.
You know, I posted something, right? It's just
he's on fucking
this dude in a body cast, and it said the photographer after fucking Devontae Adams pushed him down.
It was awesome. It was hysterical.
Yeah, straight up.
It was just you found humor in it.
Right. Yeah,
that was funny as shit. But
You weren't saying who was right or who was wrong.
That's all.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Right. Yeah.
It was funny as shit.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I don't know. Like, is he?
That's not escalated.
No, I'm not talking about like was Devontae Adams wrong? If the guy has some medical, bills, Devontae should cover him.
As a professional athlete, you don't put your hands on.
No, you don't put.
What's that? What? Deshaun Jackson appearing on the what?
I Am Athlete podcast and said he wants to play for the Eagles or the Packers. Yeah, I heard that today.
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson wants to come back.
I'd sign him.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
We don't need him.
Quez and Deshaun Jackson.
What?
You don't need him, but
he has 10 plays. Right, you don't need him, but 10 plays a game.
Who's your fifth receiver? You don't need him. You can get rid of him and sign Deshaun Jackson.
Right. I mean,
instead,
it's still like you're going to pay him the league minimum.
Well, your fifth guy is the punt returner.
So he's saying if they
So you want
I'd
him to
rather have
punt return?
Deshaun Jackson as a punt
Yeah,
returner.
I'd rather have that. Even if you just sign him,
Dude, I'm sorry.
punts.
I don't like that dude. I don't like he.
I mean, he catches the ball. That's
he catches the ball and then he runs right into traffic.
but
Gets demolished.
That's all we need right now.
He's gonna have a I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna make a major mistake.
That's where
that dude is reckless. He doesn't have enough sense to call a fair catch.
That's true.
He got hit last week way early
because he wouldn't call fair catch.
He wouldn't call like you got to call a fair catch there, dude. Like, and Sirianni's yelling like, no, that. He caught it, boom, got hit because he wasn't paying attention.
He's from Utah.
I don't like him. I'd rather have someone else.
So
back there.
I would cut Britton Covey for Deshaun Jackson to return punts for me.
Dave says, sure, sign him so he can play 1 week and gets hurt and the season's over. No thanks. Now, Dave, I hear that. But sign him as a punt, just have him as a punt returner then. That's all I would do.
Yeah, I'm as long as he's willing to do that, I'm all on board.
Like enough.
Or is your fifth receiver like
enough with Deshaun Jackson? Enough. No, I'm out.
You tell me this motherfucker doesn't listen to our show? Yeah, Utah, give me two.
Give me two. Yeah. Utah, give me two.
Hey, Utah, give me two.
And then I also had let's wrap this shit up. Phil and Nick Maton. So Phil Maton, pitcher for the Padres.
There's one more story.
Is out. What's that?
There's one more story.
I have one more.
Okay.
I have one more.
All right.
Punched a locker after giving a hit to Nick Maton of the Phillies and broke his hand and is fucking going to miss the playoffs.
Good.
In a meaningless game at the end of the season.
Good.
So the Astros are playing the Phillies. Astros already clinched. Like they're settled. His brother hits a hit off him to right field. I could see his he was pissed. And apparently, when he got pulled, went into the locker room, punched the locker, broke his hand, broke his fucking hand.
Aaron Nola didn't do that when he
Because
But
his
his brother got
fucking
a hit
brother. He can't ever get his brother out. His whole fucking life, he can't get his brother out. That's why.
So it's always a brother problem.
It'd be great if Nick was banging his like ex-girlfriend or something. You know?
Why is it always his brother's fault?
It was a younger brother.
No, I'm saying it's nobody's fault. What I'm saying is the pitcher that gave up the hit, like their whole life, he couldn't get him out. That's what pissed him off.
Right.
Yep.
Like
Even
me,
if he was a younger brother?
Well, whatever.
like me and you, I'm striking you out.
Yeah, all right.
All right, the last story.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, we've seen you.
Dude,
We've seen
yeah.
you throw.
We've seen you throw a football. You threw more completions to the wrong team than the right team.
The fuck? We still came out on top.
No, you didn't.
No,
You lost
you didn't.
terribly.
No,
you didn't.
No,
No, it was terrible.
we literally lost.
It wasn't even close when you lost. Sean, I've never seen Sean so angry in my
No,
life.
he was mad.
I felt like fucking.
He was mad.
I'm trying to think of a comparison. Like, I was the only fucking guy on the team doing anything because
I'm coming back in 222, bro. I'm back. I'm coming back.
Thanks for the warning. I guess I ain't playing this year.
We are doing that?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
Oh,
yeah. All right, so my last story.
Ryan said, "What the fuck?"
All right, hold on. He's got another story.
My last story is Sean Penn. His mom died.
He said, "My daughter in there." No.
No, it was your mom. It's your mom in there.
That's terrible.
Your fucking mom, not your daughter. It's your mom.
She's dead. Your mom's still a pig, but she's dead. That's terrible. It's his mom. That's terrible. It's his mom.
You called her a pig, and then just tried to segue it and do that's wrong.
It's his mom.
Are you telling yourself it's wrong?
It's his mom.
That's the story.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what the story is.
Was that the one you had?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought he had something else.
No.
All right,
Yeah,
end the show.
Sean's pa. Yeah, Sean's Penn's
That's the end
mom
of the show.
died, and we.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, we gotta go watch Michael fuck some shit up.
Scissor me timbers.
Maze, remember the horse's name?
I can't with you motherfuckers. I can't.
Fucking animals. You're all you.
Oh, yeah.
Give me like a minute here. I gotta bring up something.
You got a problem with what I did, Anthony?
You got
Freaking rat.
You got a problem.
Whole family's rats.
Your whole
Your
family.
kids are gonna grow
Your whole
up to be rats.
You motherfucker.
Jason said it. Good show, boys. I got to rub one out. So better than last week.
I can't help it. I'm a good
Oh
shot.
yeah. What happened last week? Oh yeah. He said something about way to ran it back because I did something last week. I forget. We were talking about something. It was all fucked. We were all fucked up.
We're always all fucked up.
So I got to bring something back.
Shit, I've been drinking since 4.
I got to bring something back because we haven't done it. We keep.
That's the worst fist bump ever.
Did you guys even fist bump?
Yeah,
We try.
Oh, you said the show fell apart. I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
I
show?
don't know.
What show
Your
fell apart?
face fell apart. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the end of the show last week was pretty fun though. We
The
were all
show
banging.
didn't fall apart.
Yeah, it did.
No.
Oh, I probably did.
So I'm bringing this back, guys.
He's probably right, Karen. Think about it.
It's been a while since we've done a play out song. We don't do them anymore, and we have to bring them back. We have to bring the play out songs back to the
Doesn't have to
show.
be this fucking one.
Well, maybe not, but it could
No, we got it.
No, what happened to the drunk one?
No, Mike, we got a forte to our listeners.
we do
No.
it. We have to bring it back. We have to bring it back.
That's fine. What happened to the drunk guy that was
We'll
like
bring
in
it
the,
back.
All right.
Oh, the beer.
Yes.
We'll bring them
The
back.
guy that was fucking drunk and grabbing a six pack and tripping and fall. Yeah.
Can I?
It's the fucking worst. It's so bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't like this song either. I didn't only play because Mike hates it so much. That's the only reason. That fart stunk. God,
So like,
damn,
you
it smells like,
sacrifice yourself just to piss me off.
Wow.
it smells like scrambled eggs. That's so bad.
Just who farted?
I did. It's me.
It was me.
It was me. All right, guys.
What's that smell?
Penis out.
Dookie.
We'll see you guys next week. Corner Puff Sports says,
Suck my
we
balls.
say see what?
Ah!
That's not very nice. Jason said, I feel like part of Stern's whack pack. Yeah, it's you, Polsky, Peterson, and then I love at the end because Jay Parr's going to go, great show, Sean. At the end, he's like, I'm not going to be a part of this. I'm just going to tell you it was a great show. Guys, we'll see you next week. We're watching Halloween Ends. Have a great time. Have a great week. Next week,
Local tap.
Local Tap. We'll see you guys.